Everybody got snacks. Baby, what you got? Honey bun? Honey bun. Jules eating his lunch. Coach got, well, he had a massive fruit cup. And I'm starved. But, listen. Coach got a story for y'all. So, yes, I do have another Glock box. And as y'all know, my Glock collection is getting a little bit, right? But this one here is extra special. This Glock 45.
Is that the one?
This is the one.
That's the one? The one.
This is the one.
She got the 49th Street Bridge special. Man, let me...
As soon as he posted it on Instagram, I was like, I want it.
Oh. Man, let me tell you something. You're very lucky.
Now this has
that got history. That got some history. Back in the day, no, I'm not go that far. I ain't gonna go that far back. So you got the 49th Street. She got the only Glock 49th Street special. I'll explain really quick. We were here, mediocre day, hanging out with the family right here, Mommy Guns. And the sign of the times, the way the world is right now, there's some very stupid people out there.
Yeah.
Stupid people. Somebody wanted to do something wrong at the wrong time and the wrong place.
With the wrong people.
With the wrong people. F around and find out. So, young buck comes in. The gentleman was right over here with Bevel selling this very gun. It was this much gone. Comes around, reaches out. I was very impressive. He could have been the Olympics because in one throw, grabs gun, pushes door, grabs bicycle, up the 49th Street Bridge. Next thing you know, dun, 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 we all activated. I don't know how us fat walruses made it through one door, but we did. Got in our vehicles. It turned into Bad Boys, real life, all the way up there.
Bad Boys 49th Street.
Bad Boys 49th Street, jumped out the gun, he let go of the bike, ran down. All the Cubans had the cameras on. I still don't know how we're not in only in Dade.
Yeah.
But thank God, a very bad situation. Could have turned worse.
Everybody's
he
safe.
Threw the gun, nobody died, nothing happened. But now the question is still there. A brand new Glock. Question mark, question mark. Now there's a scratch and dent.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on? My girl went like this. I smell a discount. What? Let me see.
All right. Quick clear check.
Look at this.
Pistol is clear.
No, show the good side.
Okay, we got to come back this way.
Look at that.
So,
look at that, just here and there.
It has some war wounds on here. So we got our Holliston 507 comp. Pero ¿qué pasa aquí? The 507 comp is a little busted up. So we do have the slide release over here on this side is a little scratched up. We have just a little bit of scratches here and maybe a little bit here. So you already know. Because it has history and it has a story, as you heard, what
Battle
Coach just told.
Tested. You ain't gonna fix that, right? That's
No.
it. Yes.
As is.
Perfect. Battle tested. Right here, Miami Guns. The one and only 49th Street Bridge Glock. You can't customize right there. Look, I got chills. She got it for $25. I can't believe it.
I had to take it for, just because it has so much story behind
Message. If there's a discount, get here before they do. We love you, Mama.
Because it's gone.
It's gone. Gone.
45, the Glock 45 with the 100-meter dash. Took off.
New Olympic record or world record?
Yes. And
0.3 seconds halfway up a bridge. Very
on the
fast.
bike and on foot. So we have Kevy on foot. You say he look like Mario Brothers?
Listen, y'all. Listen. Kevin had these green neon and all that stuff. No, Kevin did it. He was in a monster truck, and I was DT'd out. I was Call of Duty. So Kevin ran up. Young Buck ran back. Kevin crossed over. I met him. He got squeezed out. And on a serious tip, like I said, I don't know what's happening nowadays. And you need Jesus in your life. So he was about to jump because of nerves. Thank God there was barbed wire. He was about to jump from the top of the bridge, and there's no water underneath the 49th Street Bridge. There's train tracks. Like I said, a very serious situation ended up okay. He learned his lesson. She got it this guy.
It was recovered.
So we can make a movie called 49 Jump Street.
49 jump. Well, he didn't jump yet.
Oh, but well,
We
he
should-
was about to. I mean, what you're telling me, he had the intention.
He had the intentions.
We have a movie called 21 Jump Street. Let's make it
49
49
How is
jump.
that? Huh?
49 jump street.
Thank you, Bodie. Thank you. Thank you.
Sports is sports. And another thing, we might be, on the heavy side. We quick.
Oh, they move.
They
They
move.
move.
You ever-
Now I'm gonna show y'all a little clip. I'm
Oh,
gonna show
yeah.
y'all a little clip of exactly. I mean, I don't have what happened on the bridge, but I have what took place in the store. So you can kind of get a little replay as to what.
I hurt my whole right side just running out this place. But hey, I got ice cream after that, so I'm good.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Nobody got hurt.
So y'all got the story, right? Thank you, Coach. I really appreciate that. So we're talking about the Glock 45 MOS. I was just in here holding this same exact pistol, trying to decide if I wanted this or not. I was like, you know what? I got the 19X. They pretty much are two of the same pistols, except the 19X does have a little bit more fancy characteristics to it, meaning your sights and your threaded barrel and your +2 and all that good stuff. But for the most part, I was like, after hearing the story, I was like, I can't leave it. I got to have it. So that is how we ended up here today. And we are talking about this Glock 45 MOS. Pistol is clear. There she is. She has that 507 comp on here. And let's just run through it very, very quickly. As I was telling you, it does have the same characteristics as the 19X, but we do have the standard sights on here. This has a 4.02-inch barrel, as does the 19X, with the 19 slide and the 17 frame. This also has ambidextrous functions as far as your slide release slide lock goes, so that is active on both sides. It is a little banged up on the left side, but that's okay. And your magazine release also is ambidextrous as well, but that is something that you are going to have to change for yourself. Your slide release, not your slide release, your magazine release is something that I've noticed that I struggle with other Glocks, but this one here does feel nice in the hand. Serrations front and the rear of the slide, and this does take, these are Gen 5 magazines. Now your 19X will not run your Gen 5 magazines because of this lip right here. The 19X does have a little cutout and an extension on the actual base of the grip to where it will not run the Gen 5 magazines. Why they did that, I'm not sure, but hey, at this point, it's the best of both worlds. Standard Glock sight, I mean, your standard iron sights on here, nothing really to talk about, but your 19X does have upgraded sights on it, and they are suppressor height sights because it is, the barrel is threaded on the 19X MOS, the one that I have. That's pretty much it. Now, I did say it was banged up. It is banged up. So, how did it get banged up? When they instructed the gentleman to drop the firearm, that's exactly what he did. He kind of threw it and like dropped it out of the way. So that is how that happened. And that is what really made me want it. I was like, okay, I want it. The story behind it. And I have a story to tell behind this Glock 45. So we know, oh no, I didn't tell you, it comes with two 17 round magazines, where your 19 does come to three. I'm sorry, there's one inside of the firearm. It comes with three 17 round magazines. Your 19X does have +2, so it would have 19 rounds in the magazine. Your back straps, all that stuff is pretty much the same. Now, I want to do a side-by-side would that even be worth it, you know, to compare them side by side? Let me know if you want to see that. But the trigger on the 19X MOS is something that I noticed to be a lot more satisfying for me as far as the Glocks go. Now, is this trigger as nice as the 19X trigger? We will find out. But we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. We are at the indoor range today, and we will be taking some shots with this beautiful, she called it beautiful, with this beautiful Glock 45. So the only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can set them down range. These are tight, 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 tight. I'm sure they will loosen up a bit once we start shooting. We're gonna see if I can drop that slide with my thumb. Let's rack that back first. All right, feels good. As far as the feel goes, it feels just like the 19X in the hand. So what would make, see, told you I don't follow my own damn directions. I'm supposed to drop the slide with my thumb. Let's see how well this red dot does out of the box. And let's take our first shot. So see if I like it just as much. I like it. Shoot wise, it feels the same. I can feel just a little bit of difference in the trigger. This trigger feels just a little heavier. Yeah. A lot heavier than my 19X trigger for sure. And it's making me a little bit more fatigued than with the 19X. It's not bad though. It's not. Whoa. All right, not too bad for straight out of the box. Got a little bit of, that's what, 3 flyaways down here. But just maybe just a little bit of adjustments. When I did notice those shots went out, I just manually made the adjustment while I was actually taking those shots. Okay, let's change this out. First 3 magazines ain't bad. Not bad, but I can tell you that I can feel a difference in the actual trigger. I can feel a difference in the trigger between the 2 magazines. Let's do it again. Very nice. Glock doing their thing. have been enjoying them. Now I have probably about one and a little bit left. Not much, but we're gonna finish out that target and we're gonna talk about it. Tell you how I feel. Should we go team 17X? I mean 17X, 19X or team 45? I have one magazine and 3 left. Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's bring this target up. And I got a little excited. But this is a great looking target. Great looking target. We almost bust out all that green. But let's talk about the 45 and the 19X MOS. Let's clean up our area. Pack up our cositas. So what did you think? Now, I am loving the configuration of the 19 slide with the 17 frame. That has to be the ultimate pair between the two. Now, why would they make a 45 and a 19X and just, I don't know. They've been doing this mess for a long time. They just keep getting us with the okie doke. But in overall, as far as the pistol goes, they're pretty much the same. Now, they are giving you a little bit of fancier, I'm going to say upgrades, because the 19X would be an upgraded version of this 45 because you have all of the extra bells and whistles that it comes, and it's not major, just your sights and your threaded barrel and all that nice stuff. But, and the obvious to me was the trigger. The trigger on the 45 seems to be a lot more heavier and more of that standard Glock trigger feel to me when I actually pulled this trigger. But the 19X does have a nicer reset, a nicer, actual pull. It just felt nice and a cleaner break when you actually pull that trigger. So that was something that I was able to observe right away. Now, as far as the pistols go, feel wise, they are the same. I ran the same optics on both. The benefit of the 19X would be your +2 in your magazine, but hey, if you want to just have a larger magazine in this 45, I don't see why you couldn't. But if you wanted to have something to say, okay, as everybody does, build your own, this definitely would be your canvas to build your own 19X for sure, if that is what it is that you want to do. And it's nice. It's nice. I can give it to them. Another look, quick clear check. The pistol is clear, but they're the same. They're pretty much the same thing. Aesthetically, physically, look-wise, as I say, it's very minimal differences between the two. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Do you have a 45 or a 19X MOS? Let me know. Drop it in the comment. Would you rather the 45 to make it your own, or would you rather the 19X because it's already put together, and which is me. I'm that type of person. It's already put together. That's what I want. I don't want to have to go looking for anything. So let me know what you are. Are you a builder, or are you a give it to me already done? Drop that in the comments. Let's talk. But as far as this goes here, y'all already heard the story behind it. So this is that infamous Glock 45 that was stolen and recovered and then picked up. So Yo Gang, listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yogang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or patch, support the channel. This is how I make things like this happen. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all already know I love it when things work. This Glock works, but I love y'all for life. Peace.